Hey folks, how you doing? I would like to first begin by giving a thank you out to those who've been able to assist me in the month of November. It's greatly appreciated. I would like to say your names, but considering you may wish to keep that private, I'll just say you know who you are. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Second of all, I would like to clarify something that I said in the previous video in respect to me not being able to heal myself. Now, it was in context to using the sound and light techniques. The fundamental technique of the sound and light techniques is being able to do vibratory harmonization. That is, to be able to vibrate within the body in order for the energy to be able to move. It's a stimulus, okay? So now I'm not really able to hold the vibration within the body for very long because it starts to affect my heart rhythm, okay? So it'll start to flutter, which can lead to an arrhythmia, which can lead to tachycardia, okay? So that's the context for the reason why I said I wasn't able. It's not because I'm going to quit or, I'm done or, not like that. There's many ways to doing things. And I have already begun last night within my mind thinking of how can I do this in a different way? What kind of technique can I do in order to internalize that vibration and thinking of it as inaudible? What kind of technique can I do that I can be able to replay within myself and begin meditating within that state in order to create that inaudible sensation? Because that's possible. Oh, absolutely. Everything is possible. Conscious intention is everything. Okay? Okay, so number three. All right. Someone had left a comment on that particular video. And let me say this, okay? If you think that if you think that I'm in error, or you think that I don't understand something, or you're misinterpreting what I'm saying because no offense, but you're not really listening to what I'm saying, because I have a tendency to be wordy. I try to edit myself, okay? So I know, especially if somebody's new and they haven't been following this channel and they don't really know what I'm about or what I've been doing, there's usually a response from them based on the way that they perceive something or what they may think is what's being said, but in actuality it's not really being said. So if you think that I need to be schooled about something, please contact me privately. Do not post it out in the open within the comment section, okay? And the reason why I'm asking you not to do that is because I rather deal with that on a personal level. It's not for other people, okay? Because my channel has been about being able to clarify things in the most simplest way that I know how to do in order to create less confusion about things, so that, as an example, when it comes to cheilontic morphogenic science, more specifically dealing with the creation model, I try to make things very clear, and I try to, within the Cosmic Shorts as an example, I try to do it in bite-sized chunks, so when you go through it, like a 5-minute video, it requires 5 minutes of watch because it's a study. But there's a lot of information there, but I've been able to break it down into its simplest way to present it, at least from my perspective. I'm thinking in terms of how people are able to understand this hearing it the first time. So I'm coming at it in that way. I'm removing certain language that can be confusing or religious-like, in order so that there is no obstacles. Okay? Again, I'm looking to simplify things so that there isn't confusion. Okay? Make things easier to understand. So if one is to post something on the channel that is really dealing with a personal, direct comment towards me, again, privately, not out in the open. It doesn't belong to everybody else. I don't want people coming here for the first time and being redirected because all of a sudden they become confused by what somebody says. And they don't even know what my channel is about. They have not gone through my videos, and they really don't know. So please, again, do not do that. Someone did that here recently, like I said, and I was going to read through it, but instead of that, I'm just going to say this. Your frequency signature is unique. It's non-changing. Like the structure that you find within the uniqueness of a snowflake, there is none other like you. You are an individuation of source. So these techniques, the sound and light techniques, enables you, trust me when I say this, because my intention towards you is pure. And I can say that with absolute clarity and absolute certainty. And anybody wants to read me now. Because my concern is for you, because when I see you, I see me. I see the oneness in all things when I am looking through the spectacles of my soul. So my intention towards you is pure. So when I say that these sound and light techniques will enable you to be able to clear yourself, they can, 100%. To be able to transmute your DNA, yes, it can. Now, will you reach 12-strand DNA? No. That's not the intention. The intention is to be able to move from here to the second harmonic universe. And that's quite the endeavor. But with these techniques, I know it's possible. The sooner that you could start with this, the better. But you are definitely going to get results. Your consciousness is definitely going to be expanded. Your awareness is going to be expanded in a way that you probably have never experienced before. And again, before I close out here, because I'm taking too long, this would be best suited to be communicated within a seminar or within a workshop environment, because it becomes much more personal and it's in real time. There's an intimate connection, and things can be played out the way it should in order for understanding to take place. I'm just an instructor. I am just doing the things that I know to do. It's not about following me. You're not meant to follow anybody. You don't need a practitioner to show you the ways and the ropes of things. You just need the tools. You need the tools in order to be able to access the things that you need for yourself. And it's all about your sovereignty. In a nutshell, I would say that this channel is about personal sovereignty. You are an individuation, you're an individuation of source. Therefore, you are a sovereign. And these techniques are all about that. It's all about you being in the driver's seat, at the helm, whatever, description you want to give for this, but it's about you. It's not about following me. I would have never put these techniques together if it was about following me or anybody else. It was about liberation so that you can do it yourself. Okay, so that being said, again, please, if you have anything to share, do it with me privately. And even if it's something that you have a concern about, but you don't want to post it in the comment, and you probably shouldn't if it's personal to you, and you want to share it with me, or you're looking for some help in some way that I possibly can do, I will, do that to my best of my ability, and contact me privately. Again, either way. Okay, so for those who, again, have been able to help me for the month of November. Again, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, folks, I will talk to you later.